My name's Glynn Purnell and I'm the head chef and owner of Purnell's restaurant in Birmingham, which is also the centre of the universe. And to get to the centre of the universe, you have to come onto the Spaghetti Junction, which is now celebrating its 50th year. And I've been asked by Highways England to design a dish. So I've decided to go for, not spaghetti because I'm not Italian, but we're going to do a spaghetti dish using vegetables. So I've decided, because Birmingham is quite a humble sort of solid city, celebrating also the year of engineering, so an engineering city, a busy city, but also humble. We're using the humble celeriac and the potato to create spaghetti, and then we're going to top it off because Birmingham is now becoming such a fantastic city to visit, also to eat, to dine, to play, to theatres. We're going to use some fresh truffle to grate it over. So we've got the humble beginning of the spaghetti with the potato, and then we've got the fantastic extravagant truffle to finish off. We have our potato spaghetti. It's going to be the foundation of the dish. So we've got our potato, we've got our celeriac, so nice pan on. So we're not going to blanch it, we're going to cook it in the cream, so the cream also takes on the flavour of the potato and the celeriac. I mean, we could have got a tin of spaghetti hoops and just spout Spaghetti Junction out of it, but I just thought, being a Michelin star chef, I thought I'd put a bit more effort in. So we've got our cream, season that, touch of powdered ginger, and then we're going to cook the potato and celeriac. So look at when you stir in the spaghetti and you visualise it, you can almost visualise yourself coming into work, going under, then back over and around, and then looking at the city as you come into it. So as a kid as well, you sort of, when you get told it's Spaghetti Junction, you've got this visualise of like tomato sauce licking and flapping everywhere. So, but for me, Spaghetti Junction, when I used to, when I was on Spaghetti Junction before I started working in town, was you're either going to see your nan in Worcester, or you're about to go on holiday, or you're coming back from holiday. So I always had that thought process of holiday or home for me. Unfortunately now it's work. I mean, if you look at it, it is a fan, you know, for the time it was built, it's actually pretty cutting edge, really. I mean, now it looks, okay, it looks a little bit retro now, but it's still, it's one of the busiest roads in junctions in Europe, which is really, you know, great for the city because that means people are coming into the city for work, for pleasure. It's genius. Right, so now, the dish, the spaghetti there, obviously spaghetti, a little bit of cheese. Touch more, okay, and then we're going to start to dress the dish. So finished it with a little bit of cheese in there, a little bit of parsley. And we talk about cheese, talk about parsley, talk about the potato celeriac. You know, the Spaghetti Junction brings the food into the city as well. So a lot of my suppliers coming from Cornwall, coming from Swindon, and obviously some of the local suppliers out towards Worcester will come on to the Spaghetti Junction to deliver the food to Purnell's and all the other restaurants as well. So it actually is really serving its purpose. Right, okay, so. And now, so we've got the humble basis of the dish, which is, for me, is like the old Birmingham. And then because obviously Birmingham's moved on so much, and obviously people coming on the Spaghetti Junction, we're going to finish it homage to the restaurants, to the bars, to the busy streets, and also the theatres and the music that we have in Birmingham, the extravagant truffle to finish the dish off. So we've got the truffled A38. It looks great, but the proof is in the pudding, well, in the spaghetti. So let's go and find out. Here we go, Frank. This is my homage to the A38, or Spaghetti Junction as it's known.
Brilliant.
So, tuck in. So we've got potato and celeriac, which is the spaghetti. So it's not actual spaghetti. And that's with Berkshire cheese and truffle, which is to celebrate how fantastic Birmingham is.
This is really fantastic. It's really great to have a Michelin star cooking for us. And yeah, really looking forward to it.
So a little bit of cheese in there, some parsley, and the truffle, just to celebrate how great Birmingham is, and not to use spaghetti, but to use humble ingredients like the potato and celeriac to show how strong and earthy the Brummies are.
That is absolutely glorious. Who'd have thought, you know, what looks on a map like a child's crayon drawing could be turned, because of the engineers that we have in this country, managed to turn it into a multi-billion-pound interchange that people use without really thinking about it every single day of the week.
Exactly.